Hi, this is Sherman Crancer, Senior Partner Development Manager for Microsoft. In the studio we have Katie Rickman, who leads our Apps and Infrastructure Investment Program. So Katie, can you help us understand, there's some really important updates that have, policy changes really, that have come up. Can you possibly walk through those?
Sure, I'd be happy to. So as Sherman mentioned, I am our investment strategist for Azure Customer Investments, and a couple of policy changes, two that have already taken effect in December and one that will be taking effect in January. So of the two that have already taken effect, we have a cap now on Azure Everywhere and Azure Deployment Offer claims per partner. So a $200,000 cap is the most number of commitments, dollars-wise, that a partner is allowed to have in Azure Everywhere and in Azure Deployment Offer at any one time. That does not include claims that has been canceled or claims that have been paid. So any committed claims that have not yet been paid, that's what we're looking at for that cap. The other one that has already started is for customers that are transacting in Azure CSP. If they're a PubSec customer, then we are not able to provide ESIF and customer investment funds funding for those partners for those projects. So any PubSec customers that are transacting in Azure CSP would not be allowed to use ESIF through Azure Everywhere or Azure Deployment Offer, and that's a worldwide policy update for the usage of ESIF. The one that's coming January 1st is around the proof of execution, or POE. So the POE currently, how it works is after a partner has completed a project, then they submit their proof of execution into the Pi portal, and that is either a DocuSign that the customer has signed or a Word doc that the customer has signed, and the partner has taken that and put that into the Pi portal. Then after that is approved, then the partner would go into MS Invoice to invoice for the funds that they had committed to them. Now, starting January 1st, the way that it'll work is instead of the partner having to go to the Pi portal first, they'll actually go directly to MS Invoice, submit the invoice, and then Microsoft will directly reach out to the customer via DocuSign to have them sign the proof of execution. So that really came from some feedback from the partners on the difficulties of having the customer sign it on customer letterhead if they didn't have DocuSign, and so on and so forth. So that's why we've made some of those changes, and now you submit after your project is complete directly into MS Invoice, and then Microsoft reaches out for the proof of execution directly from the customer.
Wow, hey, thank you so much. And actually, let's just go back to the $200,000 cap. Right, and what I want to ask, I think a lot of partners is, why is that, and what is the direction that we're trying to help our partners, move towards? Could you maybe give us your thoughts on that?
Sure, happy to. So the $200,000 cap has really come from what we've seen in overcommitting, so committing a lot of dollars to projects that are now unviable or have been since canceled, and those dollars are still sitting as committed, or maybe the projects have completed and just the partner hasn't invoiced for those funds yet. So it's really trying to help with kind of pipeline cleanup, and so that we're not committing so many dollars to unviable projects. And we can reallocate those funds. So that's really what we're looking to do with this $200K cap. So as you're getting close to the cap, or if you're already over that cap, you just want to go through some, kind of pipeline cleanup to make sure that anything that is committed to projects that are no longer viable, have been canceled, etc., you go in Pi and cancel those projects out. Or if the project is already complete, then just make sure that you're submitting the invoice appropriately for those, because we're only looking at that $200K cap against those funds that are committed but not yet spent. So just cleaning up those commitments.
Fantastic. Great insights from a great person, Katie Rickman. Thank you so much, and hope this is well worth your time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.